Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we picked up bat poo for a gnome. And today, we're going to have a chat with Captain Adams. So let's go meet him. Look at the shield on this gnome, dwarf. Really nice shield. I wonder how you get one of those as an Alliance player. Be a pretty cool transmog. Alright, so let's have a chat here with Captain Adams, see what he has to tell us.
You got my attention.
Mission Plague this. The Royal Apothecary Society thinks they are going to perfect a new plague to melt us down where we stand. Not on my watch. Get out to the courtyard and speak with Greer or Hammer. He's got a griffin and some bombs ready for you. I want you to bomb the plague tanks at a new Agamond to smithereens. Looks like we'll get these plate shoulders, but they're mostly for Holy Paladins. They got spell power on them.
Off with you.
So I guess we'll probably just pick up those shoulders and sell them, I guess. Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good day today. Doing pretty well. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully we get a decent amount of XP today. Interested to see what new Agamond's all about.
What can I do for you?
Greer, I need a griffin to ride and some bombs to drop on new Agamond.
See you soon.
Okay, do we have these bombs? Did we get bombs? Got harpoon control, Merksorf's bundle. Warhammer's precision bombs. Alright. So I guess we'll put these here for now. And when we're ready, we'll bomb New Agamond. This is going to start a war between the undead and the Alliance. Oh, these look like the things we need to bomb. Wonder if we'll get another lap going here. This will probably be our final target right here. And there we go. So let's keep dropping bombs. 4 more left. And I also turned down the music. I noticed that it was kind of loud in this zone. So I hope it's not too loud now. Some real high-pitched instruments used in the Howling Fjord. I'm surprised we're not getting attacked by these proto-drakes. Wish I used all the bombs. What we're gonna do with these last two. Guess we'll swap back to Death Grip being our E-keybind. Looks awesome over there. I didn't know there's that many boats. Alright, so there we go. We did that. I guess we go back and have a chat with Captain Adams now.
Interest you on a pint?
Nicely done, Trappox. Nicely done. The captain seems beside himself with glee. That'll show those no good-for-nothing Forsaken to think about messing with us. I'd say you've earned yourself something from the treasury. This waist isn't too bad, but I think we're just going to go with the shoulders and we'll sell them. Operation Scornful Wrath. Trampox, I must now ask you to undertake an operation so hazardous, so deadly, that only you can see it through. The Vicral Fortress, Scorn, sits on our eastern border. My scouts inform me that those giants are poised to strike us, and with my forces scattered all over the fjord, I don't have the men to take the place by force. Instead, you're going to use your cunning. I've sent a sergeant ahead with the details. Show this command insignia at Scorn, and he'll reveal himself and follow your orders.
Watch your back.
Alright, so where do we go next? Do we go to Scorn? Or do we head south to Scalawag Point? Because we didn't really finish that spot up. I went to the Nexus after we got there. So yeah, maybe we'll go back to Scalawag. We'll see what this quest is here, though.
Great to meet you.
Everything must be ready. When expeditionary forces move north, Captain Adams expects everything to be ready at Fort Wildevar. The scouts and craftsmen there have been tasked with preparing the gear and rations for our men for the climb into the hills. The captain's famous for his temper, so I want to send someone ahead to check on the preparations. Fort Wildevar is far to the northeast, beyond Scorn, up in the snow-covered areas near the border with Grizzly Hills. Find Gil Grizzart there, and make sure he is prepared.
Be good.
Okay, so this will tell us where we gotta go. So it looks like it's up here. That'd be my guess. So I think we'll go to Scalawag Point. We'll finish that zone off, and then we'll make our way here, then eventually south. And clear up all of the Howling Fjord. It's too bad they don't have a flight point down there. Maybe we should take a flight actually over to Kamagua and then head south. That might be a little bit faster.
Hello. Keep your feet on the ground.
But yeah, a lot of interest about the Mario movie that came out. Or that hasn't came out yet, but the trailer. There's a lot of trolling going on and memes about Chris Pratt's voice acting for Mario, which I think is kind of funny. But it looked good. I thought it looked really good. It is a visually appealing movie, that's for sure, and I might watch it just because of that. And who knows, maybe they'll change the voice acting because of all of the trolling going on the internet. I thought Bowser and Toad sounded pretty good. Alright, so here we are down at Kamagua. And now we'll make our way over to Scalawag Point. I think we're going to be dealing with some pirates today. I've been enjoying the DK though. You do a lot of damage. And you don't really need like an insane amount of gear. I was checking the logs for Naxxramas, like the runs, and it seems like DKs are doing a lot of damage for the boss fights and overall as well. So we'll probably see a lot of DKs being stacked for those dungeons and raids. I think DKs will be good for the entirety of the expansion. Can't really go wrong going to DK and Wrath of the Lich King. Alright, so we made the Scalawag point. Now we just have to see what's going on here. This guy, Silver Moon Harry.
How are you?
He really likes the Blood Elves. Alright. Staff of Storm's Fury. Let's check this out. So we got to pick up some artifacts here. Micro artifacts. Those artifacts are cursed, and you'd be crazy to go looking for them, human. I know for certain that anyone that comes into direct contact with any of those items has either gone mad or been killed. Take that staff, for example. Last I heard, the ship that held it was abandoned and left to rot on the coast of the Isle of Spears, north of here. If you want that thing, check the ship's hold. Whatever you do, don't bring that staff back here, and steer clear of Abdul. He'll tear your heart out. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Abdul already kicked our ass. Frozen Heart of Isildoth. Some say Jonah was never quite right in the head, but I know the truth. It was the heart. That damn frozen heart. I saw the change in him the second he pulled it from the grave. I could see the blood freeze in his veins. It was then that the madness truly took over. He left us to hole up in his cave on the north side of the island. Last I heard, he had thrown the heart in the back of his bear den. Too little, too late. I'll kill you myself if you even think about bringing that heart back here.
Safe travels.
The lost shield of the Azarites. If you listen real close, you can hear cannon fire coming from the northeast. That's Captain Ellis's ship, Sister Mercy. Thing is, Ellis and his entire crew were killed about a month ago. Harry nods. Ghost ship. If it's info you be wanting about the shield, Ellis is the man to ask. Sister Mercy docks on the small island between here and Sorloff Strand to pick up more souls for the ship's crew. About once every 5 minutes. There be no shortage of souls around these parts.
See you later.
The ancient armor of the Kivaldir. I was on the vessel that was bringing in the armor. We just boarded the ship and were headed back here when we were attacked by the Forsaken Destroyer. They boarded our ship, took all our booty for themselves, and then sunk her. That was the last I'd seen of that armor. If you want, you can take my bomber from Scalawag to the dreaded isle that the destroyer be docked. Talk to my woman, Alania, outside. She'll get you on the bomber. If you manage to find the stuff, don't you dare bring it back.
Safe travels.
Alright, so I don't think we'll be bringing back any of this stuff for him. But at least he told us where it is. Look at all this treasure they got here.
Hey there.
Handsome Terry. I never understood why some pirates bury their treasure. Me, I like to keep it within arm's reach. I've made my fortune by specializing in treasure that regular pirates don't appreciate. Art, antiques, collector's pieces. Black Conrad's fleet sank south of here years ago. All the gold and jewelry was picked clean by divers. But 2 ancient relics remain there. One is a museum-quality Amani vase, and the other is an eagle figurine. Go and retrieve them for me. I'll vouch for you with the other pirates. I'll even throw in some to make your underwater adventure a little bit more manageable.
Have a good one.
Alright. So we got a couple of quests to do here. I guess we'll head up on this ship quick. See what this one's all about. Scuttle Frost Pro.
Hey!
Day in, day out, all Mad Jonah Sterling wants me to do is swab the decks. Swab the decks. I'm a mage. I don't do swabbing. At least not the mundane way. Swab and soap. Yeah, I got to get the deck swabbed spotless before Mad Jonah comes around. And I ain't gonna do it on my hands and knees neither. Problem is, we're all out of soap. That's more your problem than mine though, mate. Being the newbie around here, I got a special trip for you to make. Up on the northwest coast of the island, there's a whole mess of sea lions. Amongst the nearby ice floes, you'll find the Alpha Bull, Big Roy. Bring me back his blubber, and I'll magic it up. The best soap you ever seen.
Very well then.
Okay, so there we go. So let's, I guess we gotta go to a bunch of these ships here. Maybe we'll go out here first. Do a little Path of Frost. good that we got this. Or we'd be taking a long swim over here. Looks like we got to do a little bit of diving for the Amani vase and the eagle figurine. Now, this is where we could be in trouble. Well, looks like our breath's going down a little bit, not too much. But we got to get inside this ship here. At the bottom part. Alright, there we go. There's the eagle figurine. And the vase, I think it's in another spot. Maybe we can get that before we have to go up. Certainly get attacked by this shark though. Alright, so it's in this one. We'll have to get to the bottom pretty damn quick. There it is right there. Not sure how much time we got. But I don't want to go up just to go back down again. Looks like we got another shark here. It's really killing us. Well, we got a lot of time. And there we go. We got the Amani vase. Make our way up. Hopefully we don't run into scoodles over there. It's pretty hard. And then we'll head back to Scalawag. We'll turn this in. Maybe we'll pick up another quest.
What can I do for you?
Do you obtain my relics trap box? Nobody gets by in this life on good looks alone, not even me. We're going to go places together, trap box. With my good looks and your can-do attitude, we're sure going to make a killing. Us pirates are known for many things, but hygiene is not one of them. Most pirate ships are carrying 5 or 6 times as many rats as people. It's no wonder all the bears on this island caught the rabies soon after we moved in. Long story short, the boss wants them all dead. It just so happens I know a recipe for a bear musk fragrance, popular among Stormwind nobles. We kill the bears and sell the musk. I see a fine business opportunity for us here. What do you say?
See you around.
Alright, so maybe we'll just keep doing these quests here. For, Handsome Terry. Need to get 4 bear musk. Pull this guy over here. There we go. Have a quick bite to eat. I just need one more. Seems like there's another quest down here.
Good day to you.
Fragrance of money. You got the bear musk for me, matey? Excellent work. It might not be quite as daring as plundering the high seas, but I'd be darned son of a deck swabber if I passed on this opportunity. Our second in command, Annie Bond, has been acting rather paranoid as of late. She seems sure we have an infiltrator in our ranks. Can you believe it? Anyhow, we have a foolproof way of uncovering rats around these parts. See, good old Zeh'gehn over here happens to be an authentic witch doctor. His family hails all the way from Zool, something or another. Go let him know that we're in need of his divination skills. I must warn you, Trapbox. Only one or two of us can understand anything Zeh'gehn says.
See you later.
Alright, so maybe we'll have a chat with Zeh'gehn here.
What's be on your mind?
Seems to be the clairvoyant. Kiova, yonder, matey. That scurvy Bobo. Be all up in his quashin's face. That hard-eared swab gonna get salt, man. Gonna get keel-hauled, and gonna be made into a duppy man, a traitor among us. Kuhir, mate. Ye come fisi I and I. It's like this, man. Ye be wanting me to help spotting some craven bago wire be carding the crew. Ye gotta bring me a croaker, matey. Aft and show ye who the baggard be. Man, nah, croaker show ye. Ye'll coofer yourself with your own deadlights, ye show. Bring us a carver, ye show too. A stepa galang, bucko. Alright, well, that was one hell of a read there.
Greetings.
I run the fights around here. You want to place a bet? Gamble with confidence. Anyone caught fixing fights gets to walk the plank. I'll make sure of that myself. Gambling debt. I heard you did a little work for Terry. I was hoping someone reliable would show up around these parts. See, pirates love to gamble. They, however, do not love to pay their gambling debts. If you're interested in collecting some coin on my behalf, I'd be willing to give you a cut. Let's start you out with an easy one. Silver Moon Harry's a bit of an eccentric. Keeps all sorts of expensive blood elf nickel-knacks inside of his tent. Yet when I see him, he always pretends to be broke. Get my gold.
Be careful.
Well, that's too bad. That guy hooked us up with some quality information.
You need something?
And now we're collecting debts off of him? Zeh'gehn says. You didn't understand a thing Zeh'gehn said? Well, of course not. Let's see then. Some of the pirates around here, we have our own special way of talking Zeh'gehn has. Many different special ways of talking, all mixed together. For what I can tell, he wants a frog and a knife. Silver Moon Harry might have a knife on the cheap. There's frogs all over the town. Just grab one and bring it to him, along with the knife. I'd hate to be in the poor critter's shoes, if you know what I mean.
Safe travels.
So we gotta get a frog. There's one right there. And then we need another favor from this guy, but we also gotta collect money from him.
Good day to you.
So we gotta get the shiny knife, right?
See you around. You need something?
Tarek sent me to collect what you owe. Do not test me, scurvy dog. I'm trained in the way of the Blood Knights. Oh, come on, man. I'll pay, eek. Just don't hurt me.
Hello.
Pay up, Harry.
Safe travels.
Silver Moon Harry's dead. Oh, he just got punked. He helped us out so much, and then we just punked him like that. Alright, let's turn this dead quick.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
You're back. Did you get what's owed to me? Job well done. Here's your cut, Trap Box. There's more where this came from. There's no shortage of deadbeat pirates on this island. Jack likes his drink. Our next customer, Jack Adams, won't be the pushover that Harry was. He spends all day drinking with his friends. Tough pirates, all of them. Let's not use force this time. Could get ugly. See if you can use his drinking habit to your advantage. There's only so much alcohol someone can handle before passing out. Maybe one of the bar wenches will be of assistance. Once he's out, see if you can slip your hand into his pockets and get what's mine.
Go in peace.
Oh, that's a good idea.
How you do it, man?
A Carver and a Kroger. You get the Croaker and the Carver, man. Much obliged, bucko. Croaker's looking real Chris.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Coo into me Carver, ye ugly Croaker. Coo and show me who dares cross me brethren. That scurvy dog had 2 peg legs, a hook for a left hand, 2 glass eyes, and a wooden nose. Is that Silver Moon Harry? So he says, of course, I'm not seeing double. I've only got 1 eye. The frog croaks eagerly while directing its gaze to the dog's ship. Watch now, ya bog fitter. I gonna show ye. Oh, jig mean. You fibba jig do. Alright, I don't know what that means. It looks like we're gonna have to go to that ship.
You come get the voodoo.
Crowleg Dan. Croaker spoken, matey. Crowleg Dan on the ship yonder. Let's go trace the blackguard man. Show him this set's not for be crossing. Gone back for Terry. When your keyhole is behind.
You be careful.
Alright, so let's head in here where all the drinking's going on. Yeah, it's driving me insane. Wait, that's not quite how it goes. And there's Jack Adams. That scurvy dog had 2 peg legs, a hook for a left hand, 2 glass eyes, and a wooden... Let's go to have a chat with Olga here. What's it going to be then? Rum, ale, or perhaps something else? I'd like to buy Jack a drink, perhaps something extra strong. You're going to pull off a stunt on Jack in front of his boys? That takes a good amount of stupidity. Well, it's going to cost you. I'm not going to risk my life for anything less than a gold. And you best wait till I'm out of the way before you make a move. Here's a gold. Buy yourself something nice.
Safe travels.
She looks a lot different than all the other humans. Sure thing, love. Put on Harry's tab, will you? He owes me a drink. It's okay, sweetheart. This one's on the house. Free rum. Why, that's me favorite kind. Sweet Neptulon. That was 1 drink too many. This pirate has obviously had too much to drink. He appears to be out cold for the time being. Discreetly search the pirate's pockets for Turok's payment. Alright, there we go. If I can get a picture of him puking. Well, looks like he got right back up. Let's get out of here before he catches us. What are you looking at? Pour me another drink. It's a good lesson there. Don't accept drinks from strangers.
Looking for something special?
Jack likes his drink. Did you get what's mine, Trapbox? I'm impressed, Trapbox, and I'm not the type who's easily impressed. 250 quests complete, guys.
May the eternal sun
Nice.
shine upon thee.
Can't believe we've done that many. Deadman's dead. You might have heard of Black Conrad. He's a famous pirate around these parts. Well, he had a thing for gambling on my fights. He had a thing for not paying too. I'd love to collect, but trouble is, he's dead. I was about ready to write the whole thing off when I came across this. Taruk folds a map of the Isle of Spears with an X on a northeastern plateau. He hid his treasure on Tuskar land. I want you to get it. I'll be damned if I let that bilge sucker get away without paying.
What brings you here?
Alright, so we gotta head on to the ship here. We gotta get Crowleg Dan. He's supposedly the traitor. And then Conrad Black. Not too sure where that guy is. Maybe he's on the ship too. Seasoned Buccaneer. That's Crowleg Dan up here.
You need something?
What you be looking at, matey? The frog says you're a traitor, matey.
Have a good
The
one.
frog says. Curse the frog. Yes, I joined the South Sea crew. You want me to make something of it, mate? I'll cut you down right here and now. Chose violence.
Hey there.
That's some sad news. Dan was me old friend, and he owed me money. Either way, if he was working with the South Sea mongrels, he got what he deserved. As for you, my friend, you're on your way up, literally. All the good work you've done for us hasn't gone unnoticed, Trapbox. Our second in command, the delightful Annie Bond, is incredibly impressed with what you've done so far and wants to meet with you.
See you around.
Alright, let's go meet Annie. Looks like we're getting in with these pirates.
How are you?
That cursed Jonas Sterling will lead us right into doom. If he spent more time outside of his cave, he would realize that the folly of attacking professional navies in a time of war would be number 2. Well, if it isn't Trapbox, you show up at Scallywag, no one's heard of you except some goblin friend of that half-wit Terry. Let's just say I'm a bit skeptical of your intentions here. I know why you're here, Trapbox. You've been sent to kill our leader, Jonas Sterling. I'd like to offer my help. Jonas' leadership threatens our operation. Attacking the Horde and the Alliance fleets simultaneously? Suicidal. Trying to sell the Tuskar as slaves when they die days after leaving this climate? Disastrous. Jonas' hideout is located inside a cave west of here. Bring me his spyglass as proof of the deed, and my first action as lead will be to end all attacks against your allies. It's funny how she caught on to us right away. Alright, so I guess we'll head over there and we'll deal with them. Might get the Frozen Heart as well. Not sure how we're gonna get to this cave. Guess we'll have to go this way. Or maybe I should just take the water. I think it might just be up here. Maybe it's over here. Yep, this is it. I have a feeling we won't just be able to walk in. There he is, Mad Jonas Sterling. Oh, he's actually pretty tough. I didn't know he would be And a level 70 elite. Yar, you'll never get me spyglass. What the heck's going on here? What the heck? Is this how you repay your debts? Who the heck is this guy? I should have healed before I jumped down here. This is suicide. If there's any way to heal through this. I think we'll beat Hosier. There we go, we got a spyglass. Eat up quick. Called me a flea bag. Supposedly the frozen heart of Isildoth is in here as well. Wonder where... what's his name went? Maybe he got eaten by Hauser. It's a cool little fight there. I think we shouldn't have jumped down, but I don't know, we were able to kill him. TKs are pretty damn OP, man. How do we get over here? Okay, this is it. Oh, oops. We just went in a giant circle. Guess Hoser was protecting the frozen heart. Giant polar bear. You're just dead if you meet a polar bear in real life. Just stay away. I don't even know what you can do against them. It's just play dead. There we go, we got the frozen heart of Isildoth. The heart is freezing to the touch. Got a bunch of sheep here. No, this guy again. I'm fighting you again. Maybe I am. Wonder what happens to him. I guess he just doesn't die. Never get me spyglass. Yeah, he doesn't even trust his crew. He's just gone mad. They do need new leadership, that's for sure. So I guess we'll just, yeah, we'll take the water down. It's probably faster. And the heart we need to turn in somewhere else, I believe.
Hey there.
The jig is up. Well, Trabbox, did you get Jonah's spyglass? I can't just take your word for the assassination, you know. I am a pirate after all. So I don't think Jonah dies. I don't think he dies. I think he escapes. Because I don't remember, like, us killing him. Jonah Sterling says, Jonah Sterling's days are over. He never thought this wench would make it. As word of Jonah's death spreads among the pirates, I will consolidate my leadership. Your allies won't get any more trouble from my crew, Trapbox. Alright, so we got a pretty nice trinket here. Probably an upgrade. Yeah, it is. There we go. So we'll take that.
Have a good one.
And yeah, we'll open this up. Got a couple of crates here with some pots and some food. It's a lot of junk. Yeah, guys, I think we'll probably call this episode here. And next episode, we will continue questing, and we'll try to find all of the artifacts that we missed out on. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.